So we do sets and reps. We do all sorts of rep schemes, periodization, all sorts of rep ranges. We do all of that to get our physique stronger, to get our muscles stronger, to get our metabolism stronger to process all the waste products and whatnot. And over the years, your body gets stronger. But how do you get your mind stronger? I've talked a fair bit about how the mind is basically the control room. Without the mind, your body can't do anything. If you are, weak mentally, then you're going to be weak physically. So we know how to train our body, but how do you train your mind? I've had a recent fail, 210 kilos for one fail, chickened out before I even, could allow my body to actually give it a good go. So I've been thinking, how does one train their mind in order for you to not chicken out when it comes to it, to the actual physique, performance? How do you not chicken out? How does the control room deliver the right messages to the body so we can get the job done? I kept thinking about this, and the word that kept coming into my mind is pain. I think pain is the best teacher when it comes to the mind. Because pain teaches you a very uncomfortable position, and it teaches your mind to do everything to not go there. Because after all, pain is a mental kind of perception, isn't it? You can have two exact same pain stimuli to two different people, and they're going to have different perception of that pain. And this has been studied. If somebody has had a bigger, longer history of pain for whatever reason, just through life, they're going to have a different scale to somebody who's been basically never in pain. What you're seeing here is me doing a set of 50. That's painful for a long time. Basically from set 25 onwards, I was in increasing amount of discomfort to the point where my traps, my lower back and my glutes were on absolute fire, and all I could think about was get this thing off me. This is the stuff that makes you stronger. The ability to sit there second after second, minute after minute in pain. This is mental training. And this teaches your mind to be strong when you walk up to that bar for 1 rep max and you go, all right, it's time to turn it on. We know this is going to be uncomfortable. We know we have to strain for maybe even up to 5 seconds to get through this. But we've been through some pain. We know what this is about. This is why I think high repetitions have and must have a place in your training. Doing a set of 5 is not enough. Doing a set of 10 is not enough. Doing a set of 20 with the right amount of weight, yeah. But here, what we're talking about is time under tension, time under pain. This is what matters. And this is how you train your mentality. In the sporting world, watching NBA for a very long time, and also, I guess, football, international football, soccer, you often hear, you have to lose one to win one. This man is a championship player. He knows what it takes. These statements usually come around with a degree of knowledge of pain, of what Usually people lose a lot before they can win. And if you're wired correctly, the pain associated with losing drives you to become a winner, because it pushes you that extra bit. When you're sitting under the bar and you're doing a set of 50, you're thinking about that 210 and how it made you feel. Pisses you off. What are you going to do about it? Do you have the guts to rack that bar? If you're upset enough, you'd rather crumble under that weight and have that weight snap you in half than rack the bar. This is that healthy mental training. And it doesn't happen in comfortable rep ranges. It happens in uncomfortable rep ranges. Now, if you say to me, well, you can do it with a set of 5 if you do it heavy enough. Short-lived pain is not the same as long-lived pain. It's kind of like the marathon runner thing, These dudes are running for 2 hours. They have a lot of time to think about how uncomfortable they are. Doing a set of 5, it could be really uncomfortable if you're doing it with a freaking 90% weight or 85% weight. That's really, really uncomfortable. but you can kind of live through that. Doing a set of 50 with 50 to 60% of your body weight of your 1 rep max, that's a lot more uncomfortable. The bar's sitting on you for a very, very long time. You have a lot of time to think about how uncomfortable you are. I think this is the best method to train your mind. You can do your Sudokus and puzzles and whatever. This is a different kind of beast, man. To get good at this type of thing, it needs to come from weights and things, physical endeavors. I think it needs to come from a place of aggression, from a place of pain. These emotions are not very comfortable to think about, but that's exactly what you're going to be in, absolute discomfort when you're doing some of these things. So you need to train being uncomfortable to excel in environments that are uncomfortable. All right, guys, peace out. I'll catch you in the next one.